Black Clover, baby. Chapter 202. Now let's start off straight off from the first. Nero saying, stop making that stupid face. Hurry up and do it. Yo, Nero's personality, it's like we got another Yami in the Black Bulls, baby. I'm curious to see who the hell Nero is. Like, it's like we got another Yami. The way he was treating Finral, bro. Like, again, like, he's his own personal portal. Like, yo, take me to the demon bones, bro. Like, what you doing, dog? Like... Nero, I love him already, bro. And in case y'all don't know, like, I made a comparison with people got so mad because I'm a Yu Yu Hakusho fan. Yu Yu Hakusho saved my life. Story for another time. Great story, but story for another time. Pooh from Yu Yu Hakusho, little blue thingy, like, animal that was on the main character Yusuke Urameshi's head. It was like a bird, and he turns into an incredible monster thing, like a phoenix. And that's how I feel this is going to go with Nero. Again, we're pulling inspiration. Black Clover is a combination of every shonen jump trope, but done in a different manner or better. It's done right at this point. Cliches done right all day.
Whether Facebook, Twitter, or the two, make sure to steer clear, cause I'm coming through like...
Again, Nero, baby. There's so much to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about it because I'm trying to talk about it in chronological order for the most part of what happened. But in the beginning, Nero's personality and what he said. If we don't do something, these people that were elves won't return to normal. That's very interesting. That's a nice little twist. And again, it shows why Nero needed to get involved. But I think it's also that he's feeling what's going on with this devil, because that dude is OP this chapter. Oh my God, let's go. The fight. Yami, Charlotte, and Lit versus the devil. And that's that Lit isn't even all the way he should be. If Lit was at his full power, I think the devil would get a run for his money, because it seems as though his black magic, it seems as though against other black magic his demonic magic against Yami's black magic, it doesn't work. So maybe it cancels each other out. And maybe if Lit had his full power, which I think Lit is going to get his full power, that's what's going to take. I think Lit is going to be the one that stops all of this. He's going to either destroy the devil, weaken the devil, and he's going to have to run away, and he's going to be the savior. And then, of course, he'll die, or him and Patri will, I don't know, he'll kill something's going to happen. Maybe Patri will do the right thing, have his own life taken, and who knows, maybe Lit will return to the kingdom at some given point later on. And I think they're going to keep Lit. I think either Lit or Patri is going to die, and they're going to keep the other one. Patri, bro, he's done too much. He's done too much wrong. Get him out of here. Lit, keep him around. Maybe one day he could make up for the mistakes William Vengeance made. The regenerative things. Again, the devil, very, very OP in this chapter. It showcases that Asta and Yuno, if they're like on the bottom of the totem pole. We see that little thing where the power scales or whatever, Lit is just like right under the devil, and then everybody keeps going down or whatever. That shows a very big idea that, again, Asta and Yuno, they got to keep training. They are nowhere near top tier. If anything, this is showcasing like this whole end. It's speeding up some of the tropes that like a Naruto series did. Like Naruto took how many chapters? What was it? Like 300, 400 chapters to get to like Minato and stuff like that. This looks like it's doing whatever the Wizard King, the first Wizard King's relation to Asta and Yuno is. I think we're about to find out real soon. So we're cutting off like all of these extra builds to get to points like this. And I think this is just introducing that we are getting a Black Clover time skip. Maybe it's just going to take another couple months. I think we're getting a Black Clover time skip, maybe 10 chapters from now, once this is all wrapped up. Because again, look how far they have to go. The devil is regenerating himself. He's just using word magic. And then he hadn't even used his grimoire yet. He hadn't used his grimoire yet, and this dude is still nasty. So how can you not like Black Clover, baby? Black Clover greatness, dog. Black Clover greatness, baby. He's not even using his grimoire, and like, bro, 3-on-1, Lit right there. Lit isn't complete, mind you. Lit right there. Yami and Charlotte. Yami incredibly strong, and if Yami's scared, that makes me scared. Cause like, yo, even Yami's like, holy shit, this dude is too much. He's using his words and he's kicking our ass. Imagine what he's gonna do with this grimoire. And then he starts, I don't even know what type of the abstract art that Yuki Tabata uses. Oh my gosh. So they also found the weakness in the devil though. The weakness that one, he's dodging all of, opposed to using his magic. It seems as though Yami's magic could hurt him in some fashion. And that's why he's dodging it more so, the black magic. So there's something there, there's a weakness there, but also the distance. The fact that he keeps his distance, that also shows that there's weaknesses. So the devil isn't completely, just like unstoppable. There are ways to get him, and that's probably how they're going to be able to take him down this time. But imagine if he's not even at his peak and there's people stronger or higher up on the chain than him. What do we do then? If Black Clover is setting up for a whole new thing, it seems as though either Black Clover is about to end or is starting like a whole big time skip, because all of the big questions, the demon's bones, the first Wizard King putting the gems inside of him, are all coming together already. If we see the first Wizard King, we find out that that's like Asta's father or brother. So maybe Yuki Tabata won't make it the father. I bet he'll troll. Maybe Asta will say, "Are you my father?" And be like, "No, Pipsqueak. I don't. What are you talking about?" That'd be great. That'd be great. Black Clover would do some shit like that, to be honest with you. Let's talk about Nero's plan a bit, because this is really getting, like, honestly, Nero, even though, and again, that's Black Clover. It did it last week. It did it this week. Incredible fight this week. Better fight this week than last week. Yami and Charlotte and Lit working together. Better fight than last week, but still, the bird, baby, the bird. That was where the meat of this whole chapter was. Now, Nero uses his teleportation device, Finral, gets to there. What is he putting the gems into the first Wizard King's stone for? What is about to happen? Mana starts leaking out of him, pouring out of him in a sense. What is about to happen? Is the first Wizard King about to be reborn for a bit? Maybe those gems will give him temporary relief from the stone. They were going to do that to the demon, but it somehow didn't work. But now they're putting in there. Who the hell is Nero? His personality, bro, that he is just like, he's shut up to Finral. Like, yo, he's telling like, I love Nero, bro. I don't know, bro. I need me a plushie of Nero. Okay, I need me a Nero plushie, so I can just put it right back here so y'all can see it in the videos, because Nero is the ball, bro. Nero for the win. A seal unknown to all has stood through time, and now, that was what it said regarding the first Wizard King's stone, that there was a seal on him, a sense. So, what if he's reborn? And he actually stays there. Like, I'm curious what's going to happen. Will he turn back to stone? Is this going to bring him back? Or is he going to... It would be crazy if the first Wizard King shows up. We find out if he has any relation at all, or barely get a hint at his relation to Asta and Yuno. Him and Lisht both die along with Patri in this. We could have 3 deaths. And honestly, Yuki Tabata would get away with it because they kind of... Well, Lich doesn't really deserve it. Patri definitely deserves it. First Wizard King, it could be an excuse to get him away from the story. Maybe he turns back to stone or something. But the first Wizard King might be showing up, baby. I can't wait to see, yo. If Julius was badass. Don't lie. Y'all love Julius. Don't lie. If Julius was badass, what is this guy gonna be? And who is he? So many questions, man. Maybe I'd be more interested, instead of him being the father, like a Minato Naruto moment, maybe he's the grandfather or great-grandfather, something like that. That'd be cool. I'd love a spin-off of that guy's tale, even though we know how it ends, but a prequel story of what happened in the elves giving I'd take an anime out of that, to be honest with you. That should be fire. Now we're just left with a couple of questions. Well, a lot of questions, honestly. Like, how the hell the devil's going to get taken down? I'm imagining it's going to have something to do with that first Wizard King, but is it telling that Nero knew that the only way to stop this demonic creature is to get the first Wizard King? Does that show how incredibly weak everyone in the kingdom is? That Nero felt like, nah, it's going to take this guy? That's a big, big question, and that's also going to lead into, again, what I feel we're going to get a Black Clover time skip and just so many different things. The devil. Oh, my gosh, bro. Black Clover. Honestly, this chapter, 8.5 out of 10. Incredible chapter, bro. 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. I can't. Like, yo, last week, okay, I gave it the 9 because it was like, whoa, major plot twist. It wasn't a big, well, no, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. That's me just being biased, trying to be different. I'm still giving it. It's the 9 because the first Wizard King about to be reactivated is even bigger than the Nero reveal. Whatever's gonna happen is bigger than the Nero reveal. Curious what you guys think about all of this stuff. For starters, Black Clover. Who is Nero? What is Nero's role? Why did he go and take those gems, have Finral take those gems out and put them in the first Wizard King? Is it because he's about to be reborn? Is the mana gonna just explode and come to Lit? Maybe Lit is going to become 100% and be able to take out the devil due to some connection with the first Wizard King? What is going on there? Also, I'm kind of curious, who the hell is Nero? He has the personality of like Yami, but who is Nero? What's going on there? That was something that I was kind of like, damn. Yo, this guy's personality is straight like Yami, but he's a little freaking bird. So really interesting there. What connection does he have, if any, to the first Wizard? Maybe he was the pet of the first Wizard King. That could be something crazy too, and he left him behind. Kind of like how, if you're reading My Hero Academia and you know the thing that was left behind for Shigaraki, maybe Nero could have been the same thing, and the first Wizard King is now going to tell Nero like, yo, you need to step it up and help whatever, help and Asta. Maybe? Either way, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Black Clover, absolute greatness. Love the chapter. Amazing shit. I can't wait for more. Next week is gonna be real spicy. Honestly, next week it could be a 10 out of 10 next week, depending on how it's done. Black Clover, it's bringing that heat. But I won't say that it's completely. My Hero's been solid. One Piece is leading towards something grander than ever. So we'll just see who has the best chapters in the next couple of weeks, because Black Clover's on fire, but once Black Clover slows down, I don't know if it's going to be able to keep up with the same thing, because everybody's been building. Now they're about to destroy. Black Clover's kind of just been destroying. We're going to see what's up. But your overall thoughts and expectations for the next chapter. It's insane. That's all I have for this one, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit the bell to get all notifications. YouTube been wilding lately. Y'all already know what it is. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links, of course, in the description below. I'm Finral World, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule. Anime and manga for life, boy. Bye. Have an awesome day. Can't forget the music, though.
I've been thinking lately, if you desire one thing for so long, it's a given that you're gonna miss other things along the way. But that's how it is. That's life. Yeah.